Think about the kindest person you know. The one who remembered your birthday, who showed up when things got hard, who never made you feel like a burden. Now imagine they get rich, not overnight, slowly. 6 months pass, a year, and something changes. They're not cruel, they're not cold, they're just less present, less patient, less available. You don't say anything, but you feel it. And here's what nobody tells you. It wasn't their fault, it was their brain. Because money doesn't just change what you own, it quietly rewires who you are. And the most unsettling part, the person it's happening to, is usually the last one to notice. In 2010, researchers at UC Berkeley ran a simple experiment. 2 strangers, 1 board game, 1 rule. One player got significantly more money than the other from the very beginning. Same game, same rules, just different starting points. Within minutes, the wealthier player changed. They moved louder, took up more space, played more aggressively. And when the game ended, when researchers asked how they won, the wealthier player talked about their strategy, their decisions, their skill. Not once did they mention the head start. The brain had already rewritten the story. And here's the thing, they weren't lying. They genuinely believed it. Here's what's actually happening inside. Your brain has one core mission, keep you alive. And for most of human history, that meant depending on other people, reading their emotions, sensing their needs, building trust. Because alone, you didn't survive. But when money enters the picture, something shifts. Financial security tells your brain a quiet lie. You don't need them anymore. And your brain believes it. The part of you that reads people, that notices when someone is hurting, that picks up on a friend's bad day, it doesn't disappear, it just gets quieter. Not because you became selfish, because your brain stopped practicing empathy the way it once had to. Here's where it gets personal. Money promises more connection, better experiences, more freedom, more life. But study after study shows the same result. Wealthier people report feeling lonelier. Why? Because money builds invisible walls. Your time becomes precious, protected. Your circle becomes smaller, filtered. Your problems become different. And slowly, other people's problems start to feel far away. Not because you stopped caring, because your world got quieter and called it success. This is the part that's hardest to hear. The more success someone builds, the more their brain rewrites how they got there. The luck fades from memory. The timing disappears. The people who helped slowly become background noise. What remains? I worked hard. I made smart choices. I earned this. Psychologists have a name for it, but you don't need the name. You've seen it. The person who grew up struggling but forgot what struggle felt like the moment they escaped it. The brain doesn't do this to be cruel. It does it to protect your confidence. But the side effect is forgetting where you came from. Here's what the same research shows. The people who stay grounded after success, who stay curious, connected, present, aren't fighting their brain. They're just paying attention to it. They notice when they stop asking questions about other people's lives. They notice when struggle starts to feel abstract. They notice the distance before it becomes a wall. Awareness doesn't reverse what money does to the brain, but it's the only thing that slows it down. So here's the question worth sitting with tonight. Not, will money change me, but who is it changing you into? Because that's the one you don't get to take back. Every raise, every upgrade, every time your life gets a little more comfortable, your brain adjusts, quietly, without asking. The question is whether you're watching. Money will always be a mirror. It won't create who you are. It will just make it harder to pretend you're someone you're not. The kindest version of you doesn't disappear when wealth arrives, but it does require something wealth can never buy: attention. If this made you see something differently tonight, something you've never quite put into words before, that's exactly what this channel exists for. Subscribe, because next time, we're going somewhere even deeper.